Hello, 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 guys. How you doing? It is Paris with your tarot. Looks like the service is a little down right now. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. This is your girl, Paris. How you doing, guys? Make sure you guys go check out the website. We have 50% off going on right now. Make sure you guys go check it out. The Instagram. Also, if you're in Brooklyn, we have a store location, 1680A Atlantic Avenue, Brooklyn, New York City. This is my Instagram and everything that you need right now. And don't forget to check out the website www.pwcollections.com for the 50% off going on right now. All right. You can also use this QR code to scan if that makes better sense for you, if that works out. We have two books right now, Parallel Paths. We also have Breaking Barriers. You can get them on Amazon or you can purchase them on my website, either or. It works out for us. And make sure if you go on the website and you buy something here, please you leave a review. It goes a long way. Share with a friend. Make sure you guys go and check us out. And now we're going to get straight into it. I see you guys. What's up? How y'all doing today? It's a lot going on. Whew, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. And not saying a lot is bad. It's a lot going on in the ethers right now. So I feel like right now we should do a collective reading to see what's going to happen, what's going on, and what is to come. Okay, so if you're feeling this, make sure you hit that like button, y'all. It goes a long way. And let's get straight into it. There's a lot of releasing. There's a lot of health awareness as well for a lot of us. Either that is, deciding to maybe focus more on our diet, focus more on our skincare, focusing on more on like maybe getting our teeth fixed, or getting a checkup. This is a perfect time for you guys to go to the doctor, get some blood work, which was the last reading that I had done, and I hope that you guys go and made your appointments because it's the perfect time. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Watch out for spiders. Okay, spiders, animal totems. You might have an animal that comes around or whatever that comes around you when things are happening. So pay attention to the animals or pay attention to the insects, whatever it is that keep on coming around. So if that's a lot of flies, or noticing like flies come around certain people or certain location, or maybe like I said, spiders is my thing. Like anytime I'm going through something, it don't matter, a spider would just come, like it just pops up, and I'm like, thank you. So pay attention to those type of things. Okay, so let's just see what this is. All right, collective, what is coming in here for my little collective at this time? Collective, what's coming in? Gnats. Whew, tell me about it. Okay, so we got time. Okay, and then underneath the deck we have here phases, and it's just so funny because that was one of the words that they said when I was talking just now. But I was like, oh, I don't want to say that, but it came out, so I guess something here needs to be phased out. The time is up. So funny. We was talking about that on Patreon today. So shout outs to Kai. She was a part of Patreon. And she definitely picked up on that today. Phases and signs. This time is something here. Phases up. Phases and times. This is the time where spirit is like, okay, what is for your health and wellness, what is good for you, what's not good for you, and analyzing those things. Analyzing the things that no longer serves you, and don't be afraid to go towards those things. A lot of us need to make sure that we are going towards the things that we're fearing so we could be able to just let go of it and be able to move forward in our lives. So spirit is really heavily pushing that whole energy of like, okay, something here is phasing out way of life, a way of doing certain things, a way of feeling, you gotta check yourself and see, is this helping or is it not helping? Is it, you know, going to make me money? Is it going to help me with finding somebody, or is it helping me with just having a peaceful life, or is this really something that I'm struggling with? And I am okay with the fact that this has been a struggle, or I'm going to get past the struggle and be like, okay, we're going to master this. We're going to be the best of this. And it is a experience, because what spirit is saying is like, okay, be okay with being uncomfortable, because if you want to grow, you're going to always be uncomfortable. When you're comfortable, that means that you're complacent. So let's see what's coming in. Hey, Bree. All right, collective. What is coming in towards you at this time? What is coming in towards you? We have your projections. And underneath the deck, we have your precision. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Precision. Precision means. Let me look up the word, because that card is very specific. Let's see what this means. Hey, Cass. Hey, Dark Earth Frequency. Precision calls you to pay close attention to the details in your life right now. It's asking you to not rush, guess, or take shortcuts, but instead to approach situations with accuracy and mindfulness. Think of it like sharpening your focus, making sure your words, actions, and decisions line up with your goals. It suggests that you are being guided to refine something, whether it is your thoughts, a plan, your communication, or even the way that you use your energy. Spirit is reminding you that vague intentions create vague outcomes, but precision intentions attract aligned results. Ooh. Double check your work before finalizing it. Be clear in your speech and avoid leaving room for confusion. Refine your vision and goals, specifically bringing in manifestations. Small details may be the key that shifts everything for you right now. Okay. That goes hand in hand with this projections. We have to make sure that we are being very clear about what is it that we're projecting, and we're also at this time making sure that we are having some type of good intentions with this card. It just kind of feels like, please just don't project. Okay, now this could be opposite. Somebody here could be projecting onto you, and some of you guys might need to make some type of decisions on that as well. We're going to see what this is, but the oracle card is projection. Okay, underneath the deck we have precisions. Okay, okay, collective. Tav, Malkut, Qatar, right? Crown. So as you can see, this is kind of like spirit showing us the beginning of something, right? The beginning. When I look up here on the Kabbalah, the top part says Qatar. This is the part that you see. It says crown. Let's look into this and see what is it saying for us. I gotta do something about these pages. These joints are just falling the hell out. Yeah, a beginning or a return, innovation or acceptance of new ideas, returning to a source of strength or the inception of something significant, a mark. So this is like a marking, okay? Tov means a mark in Hebrew. So you're making a mark here. Something here is making a mark. Either you're making a mark on someone or someone here is making a mark on you. Let's see what this is. What's your lesson? What's your lesson here? The Hierophant. Yeah, so new beginnings here. Okay, Temperance underneath the deck. What do you believe in? How was you raised? How have something here has been conditioned? Some of us have been conditioned because we conditioned ourselves. Like I was just saying that to my Patreon, not to get too personal. I'm not going to get too personal with you guys because if you want to get personal, go to Patreon. You get to know me a little bit more. But, we do this to ourselves, what I'm saying, where we could, in Hierophant it's like routine. To me, Hierophant is like routines, right? It is breaking free from that, though. It's breaking free from maybe the way that you were raised or how you saw things prior. Maybe something here had made a mark on you the way that you grew up, or you made something here left a mark on you that made you feel a certain way. And now Spirit is saying that time is up. That time is up. That phase is up. Peace and love, Teresa. Thank you so much, you guys, for showing love. Thank you guys for the cash apps. I hear it. All right, let's get straight into this reading here. Let me pick up some new cards. Some of you guys might need to organize your area, sage it, take a break from something. Some of you guys might have overworked yourself this summer. And, some of you guys are being told to rest your body. Restoration. Okay, I also seen something here about food. All right. All right, what is coming in here from our lovely collective? Give us some collective information here. What is coming in here, Spirit? I ask you to please give us nothing but the truth. So help us, God. One Spirit, talk to us. What's coming in? We have here the King of Wands. Okay. All right. So overall energy here with everything. First thing that I'm picking up on, that horn came out again. So I guess that's a spiritual thing because that horn never happens. And all of a sudden this fucking horn comes out. You wasn't able to hear it because the door is closed, but I just heard the horn. So something here is being aware. Okay. And with this mark, some of you guys might have made a mark on someone. Someone here made a mark on you. But there's like this heavy energy. Oh, my stepfather playing music. Sorry, y'all. Y'all might hear music. There is like this heavy energy of reputation. What you're gonna be known for? What people gonna know you for? What is it that you are seen as? And it's kind of like this energy here where a lot of you guys might want something, or it's kind of like this energy of like, I want it, but then there's this like this, not fear based, but it's like, okay, how can I I'm sorry, y'all. I want to say something, but it's coming off totally different. Try to make sure that you're not people pleasing. try and make sure that you're not people pleasing for people, or letting other people write your story. Because the King of Wands is somebody here that's known for something. Some of you guys have left a mark on people. You're gonna see what this is. What's coming in here? You got the King of Pentacles. You got two kings. All right. This could be even down to possessions, properties. This could have something to do with, what you're going to be known for your legacy. Something here is being shown to you. This is the legacy. This is the plan. You know the vision, but you don't know how it's going to get. This is a part of it here. What is it that you leaving behind? We got the Ace of Pentacles popping out. All right. The best outcome is the Ace of Wands. Okay, nice. Your challenge is the Knight of Wands. What you don't want to do is the Four of Cups. And your advice is the Six of Wands. Yeah, Judgment. There's that horn that we was talking about. So these past few times that we actually got to talk, if you watch me, go watch those last videos that I've been doing. There's something here about those videos is going to be very significant, and why those horns kept on coming out, because the horn is coming out now. Judgment. Underneath that is the Six of Swords. Okay, so Spirit's calling you to realize that something here, it will get better, and it is getting better. Definitely after some type of rockiness, but Spirit is showing you that, maybe there's something here that you just kind of have to, like, it's getting played out. Phases is like, okay, something here is being played out. A way of seeing things, the way that being projected, however this is for you. Insecurity, letting other people project their energy onto you, letting other people write your story. It's Spirit saying, no, this is your story. Because the King of Wands is letting me know that this is you. What are you going to be known for? What is it that people are going to know you for? And a lot of you guys are turning a new page with that Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Pentacles is what you're leaving behind. Let's see what this is. What is the King of Wands here? We got the Temperance card coming out in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, something here looks like it's not in alignment with you anymore. What's the Temperance card in reverse? The Four of Wands coming out here in reverse. Interesting. You got the Lovers. Spirit is kind of warning you guys that certain things was actually, because you had it's so funny, the Temperance card came out here in reverse too. So the fact that the Temperance card coming out twice is alarming to me. Let's see something real quick. It is. Always. You guys hear it? Wow. I'm about to open up the door so you guys could hear it more, but I was just trying to make sure. Okay. Wow. There's a lot coming out. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the cash apps. Let me put it on loud so you guys can hear it. All right. Temperance in reverse suggests that balance, harmony, and moderation are currently off in someone's areas of life. Upright temperance represents patience, equilibrium, and blending opposites to create harmony. When reversed, it can show excess, conflict, impatience, or extremes. Feeling out of alignment with yourself or others. Going to extremes, overworking, overindulging, overthinking, rather than finding a middle path. Impatience, wanting results now instead of letting things naturally unfold. In a loving relationship, it says here, lack of harmony in a connection, possibly clashing values or communication issues. This could have been something here specifically when it came down to communication issues, because the Lovers card came out. So this could be a sense of maybe miscommunication. Maybe someone here projecting their energy onto you, uh, specifically. It says one partner may be giving too much or too little, causing imbalance. Okay, something here could be needing to be compromised and to restore itself. Okay. Oh, that's why I turned off the. That's why I put on Do Not Disturb, because that damn noise. Excuse me. What's the King of Pentacles here for you guys? Okay, we got the Magician card coming out here in reverse. Check your account, your bank account, you guys. Make sure that you don't have to dispute anything. There might be some things that you guys need to look at in your bank account. So make sure you guys go check that out, okay? For some of you guys. Something here is not. We got the Magician card coming out in reverse. Something here seems like it's not manifesting. It's kind of giving me, I don't know why, it's coming off like a manly person. Could be a man specifically. Doesn't have to be. It could be a woman too. It could just be, it just feels like a lot of aggression. And whatever this is with the Magician card coming out in reverse, it looks like it's not going to work out. It's like it's not manifesting. Something here is not going to grow like that. And it kind of seems like somebody specifically coming out, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and King of Cups. It looks like something here needed to be restored because something here was not working out. Heavy man energy. Okay, some of you guys, men need to do some healing here. What's the Ace of Wands here for you? You got the Eight of Cups here in reverse. So you guys need to not walk away from something here, but you need to revise it. Yeah, the Justice. Yeah, Spirit says it's not about you walking away. It's about you making a balance from something. Ace of Wands coming out is saying some of you guys need to use something here and transmute that energy. We have here, the Three of Swords, and then we have here the Queen of Pentacles. Value, love. There's some things that you're looking at, okay? And you're seeing things and you're like, man, I got to nurture this. I got to take care of this. I got to look into this. It's coming to terms with me like, you know what? I have some work to do. And we all have work to do. Shit, I got work to do. And it's realizing here with that Eight of Cups in reverse, like there's some things maybe that you possibly thought that you let go of. And it's not about, it is about letting it go. But it's really about transmuting that energy into something where you could use it as a motivation. Okay, so for instance, let's say for me, right? I, for years, definitely after my daughter, I didn't really date a lot. If I did, it was very loose. It wasn't no relationships, right? I was telling this to my Patreon, and it was avoidance, because number one, I have a daughter, and then number two is like, okay, if I'm your friend, right? If I'm your friend like that, then there's no obligations. There's just no strings attached. But if I'm your girlfriend, now it's like I have to follow rules and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like following rules. You know what I mean? But it's like we got to ask ourselves: is something here? Thank you, guys, Teresa. Thank you, everybody that's sending me cash apps. You got to ask ourselves: is this, once again, is this for our health and wellness? Is this, what we need to do? There's something here about us realizing here, okay, we have to pay attention to this. If that is crashing out, if this is miscommunication, some of you guys might be something here could be resurfacing again, so you could be able to nip it in the butt with that justice card. Please put 777 in the comments down below if this is resonating. I know for a fact this is resonating for me. Time is up. The time is up. The time is up. What's the justice here? The Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. Some of you guys needed to let something go, release it. You know what I'm saying? It's like realizing, okay, you get to the next step, but then the next step is like you missed the last step, or you did it but you didn't finish it up, so now you got to go back and finish up what you started so you could get to the next level. That's what I'm getting here. You know, it's kind of like you guys, please, it's like you guys need to realize, okay, if I want to get to this next level, because something here has been shown to you, but it's kind of like, it's like, wait, hold up, before you get the whole thing, you have to realize that some things have to be released. If that's journaling, if that's talking it, if that is expressing it in a way, but we have to get the nitty-gritty of it. Can't let this get to us. What's the Page of Wands? Try not to have that attitude as if something here is never going to change. Yeah. Don't ignore these things, because what's going to happen is that some of you guys might even ruin opportunities for yourself if you don't get it together, because the King of Wands just keep on coming out, but it's coming out in reverse. So Spirit is saying right now you have a choice to be known or leave your mark as one thing, or you're going to make that mark into something else. You get what I'm saying? Spirit is saying don't be known as whatever it is that you used to be, but be known for someone that you are now. And some of you guys are still holding those experiences of the things that have happened in the past with that Seven of Pentacles. And Spirit saying the justice is when you release the fact that you went through those things and experienced those things, but there's some things that needs to be done with that Eight of Cups here in reverse. It's like buying a toy and then put it in the treasure chest. You know, you play for it a little bit and then you throw it in the treasure chest and it just sits there. And so then maybe there's like a revamp of that same toy, but you have that toy and then you take it out the treasure chest and you just fix it back up. You never threw it away. You just, it's kind of just like you played with it, and then, you know, it was useful at the time, and then you just threw it in the treasure chest. But there's something here that makes you revise it again. You realize, okay, this is not, I'm not done with this toy. And maybe some of you guys might have thought, okay, if I get another toy, then it will fulfill my satisfaction on my needs. So then you go and buy a similar toy, but it's not the same toy that you had. And so now it's just, you throw that toy in the thing, and then you realize, man, I want that one though. That's it. You get what I'm saying? Six of Wands is letting me know that you guys will get over this. You are getting over this. You are overcoming this right now. Actually, I feel like a lot of you guys already overcame this, or you this is happening today or tomorrow. It says within the next 24 to 72 hours. So this probably happened since last night until now, or will happen today, within tomorrow, or the next day. Either or, whenever it is that you see this is when this is going to happen. Okay. But I see you overcoming this, and I see you seeing you realizing here that certain things just no longer resonate with you. Projections. This could also be the projections of social media, projections of our family, projections of what we see. You know, we have to ask ourselves, like it said here, like, think twice. Measure twice, cut once, right? So it's just that energy of like, okay, think about it before you speak. Think about it before you move. What is this Six of Wands here for my lovely collective? What is the Six of Wands? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Two of Cups here in reverse. We got the Ten of Cups in upright. Negative impulsive actions. And this could be, yep, Two of Wands of Death. Ooh. Sorry, I want to cry right now. This is so beautiful. I see you guys really wanting to change, you know, and this is good. I'm so proud of you. So before I got emotional, the overcoming, whatever it is that you're overcoming, has a lot to do with maybe negative ways of how you would be impulsive. And Nine of Wands in reverse is, to me, like it's like a downer. It gives me downer, right? It gives me downer energy, because it's like something here is not motivational. It wasn't conducive. And some of you guys decided, you know what, I have to change that. I have to change this. There's a pulse energy on this card. So some of you guys might be feeling your heart chakra open up. Something here at one point could have been unstable. Impulsiveness, jumping into things quickly without considering consequences. This could have been an on again, off again type of energy. Impatience with relationships, growth, and wanting thrills over stability. You know, there's something here about you guys needing to let something here play out. Could have been a lot of delays, canceled travels, feeling restless. Can I get 3 cards here for you guys? The collective. We have here Anchor. Nice. We have here man. We have here coffin. This man keep on coming out. So this could be specifically about a man. Doesn't have to be. We have here fish. Okay. Pisces energy. If something here felt heavy, that's about to be done. What's the anchor? What's the anchor here? Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? The Moon card here coming out in reverse. We got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something here kind of felt like it was weighing you guys down. Heavy man energy, or man could feel weighed down right now. You know, someone here could be projecting their energy onto you, or this man could be going through that as well. There's something here about somebody. Got the Five of Swords. Self-sabotage. Page of Cups. The Queen of Wands here in reverse. Someone here likes to make somebody feel very insecure because they feel insecure. Someone here does something to they do it because they really don't feel confident within themselves. But for some reason here, it could be, somebody here that that self-sabotages. Yeah, Page of Wands here in reverse. Two of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay, so this could be like something here specifically that, you guys are like, it's not good. Yeah, somebody here is insecure. Jealousy, control, exhaustion. It says someone here needs to take a step back and nurture themselves. Reflect on where you might be giving away your power, dimming your shine, or letting insecurity, jealousy creep in. Shit happens, man. It happens. Instead of self-assuredness, the reversal, insecurity, self-doubt. Let's coffin. We got Seven of Swords here. The Eight of Swords. The Judgment. Yeah, whatever this is being called out. Hey, Ra, the Magician. Yeah, something here's not working out. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This is exactly what I was getting. It's kind of like, someone here is making decisions off of what happened to them in their past. That's the projections. Making the wrong decisions off of the situations that happened to them prior. If this is family, mother, instability, homes, this seems like, and it's heavy male energy. Not even trying to like come at my men in here, but it's man. It says man. Not saying that the woman don't feel this way, because I personally picking up on this, and so this is normal for all of us, but specifically are calling out a man right now about their that's projections and self-sabotage from whatever has happened to them when they was a child or growing up. Mother issues, mother wounds, mother problems, father issues, father problems, whatever this is. It's been Anchor is like, this has been heavy. It's like something here felt heavy, and some of you guys might have possibly felt that heaviness from certain people. Like you come around certain people and you're like, my stomach hurts, or why am I feeling anxiety? It's like you feel something and you don't know why you feel it. Can I get some advice? Advice? We got the sun. Okay, solutions is coming out. We have here the devil. Okay. Oh, so you see it. You see the toxicity. The devil. You see it. You found the solution to some type of toxic trait. We got the judgment. There we go. The horn. And then we have here the 4 of cups. Something here that you have ignored. The 3 of pentacles, the 6 of swords. This is a teaching moment. This is a teaching moment. For you guys to be able to be like, you know what? All right, not only are you being helped, but it's like you're being guided out of this in the most safest way, because if not, then something here is just going to keep on going round and round and round until you learn the lesson. So a lot of us is realizing here a phase is over through a toxic trait. The time is up. The sun and the devil, you're finding a toxic trait. You're finding something out that you've possibly ignored for a while with the judgment here in the 4th. So remember, these past few videos, the horn kept on coming on. And I'm like, what's this horn? This horn. The horn came today and then the horn came out. So obviously something here is specifically being said or is being done and is being called out now. Judgment. What's the sun here and the devil? We got the chariot. Now you can move on. Saturn. Yeah. 7 of swords. Nine of swords. It's crazy because I do feel like some of you guys, there goes that projections. Some of you guys might have felt at one point nervous about this. Like there was this deep, darkest fear, definitely that projection in some type of way, shape, or form. There goes someone's mother. Some type of toxic trait is being shown. What's the judgment here in the 4 cups? We got the Knight of Cups now. Yeah. We got the Empress. We got the 2 of Wands. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. I like this for you. Once again, I see you guys nurturing yourself. Choosing to use this time to really focus on you and your health and wellness. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. We got the Queen and King of Pentacles here. And we have here is the 7 of Wands. The Tower. Yeah, something here is breaking through the Justice. Some of you guys are meant to actually work with somebody here. We got 33. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Okay, this could also be something here about work. We have here the 6 of Pentacles here, and then we have here the 5 of Swords here. Make sure you're not self-sabotaging. Some of you guys with this energy, with the King and Queen of Pentacles, some of you guys are being reflected. Yeah, the mirror. And so it's like you have a choice to either project it or reflect it and see it and use it and utilize it. It's like Spirit's asking for you to speak life back into yourself. because you do got the keys. Justice, look, skeleton key. You got the keys to make this happen. And a lot of you guys needed to understand that certain things needed to be blown up and needed to be targeted so you could be able to get something. Regardless, I do see that you guys are coming into some type of realization about yourself, or someone else, and realizing here that something here is a toxic trait that needs to be released and looked into. Four of Cups is like, you're not seeing what is it that is being shown to you, but it's there. It's there, and now some of you guys are finally seeing something here that it's been there, and it's being reflected by somebody else. You're seeing the reflection. We have here 12th house, introspection. Yeah. Second house. Okay. Yeah, something here is connected to your money. 10th house, authority. Yeah. The 12th house, well, your second house is very interesting. So something here is involving your money. Give me a second, y'all. I got to do my research. Unconscious. House of secrets. House of spirituality. House of the unconscious. House of secrets. House of spirituality. The subconscious mind. Hidden fears, illusions, secrets, and self-undoing. It represents what you might not always see in yourself. Isolation and retreat. Places of seclusion like hospitals, asylums, prisons also need for solitude and spiritual rest. Hidden enemies, self-sabotage. Unlike the 7th house, open enemies, the 12th house deals with enemies you can't see clearly, including your own inner patterns that hold you back. So this has a lot to do with your money, your reputation. This was the King of Wands. King of Wands is our reputation, is what we're going to be known as. Okay, with the water, like something here being imprinted. Some of you guys need healing, services to others, empathy, charity, collective healing. So this has a lot to do with the unconscious here. They say if you don't get this together, it's going to affect your money. Second house. It's going to affect your career too, or someone else's career. Some man. I'm going to take any card upright. They told me to keep it upright. So even if it comes out reverse, remember, I'm taking it upright, okay? Card here for the lovely collective. Card here for the collective here. Oh, okay. It came out upright anyways. 413. 11. Recognize that everything is a cycle, light and shadow, day and night, good and bad. It's all a balance. No one is just one thing, nor are we lone islands. Establish a network of mutual support in your communities. Creation begins with an idea, but it becomes infinitely more beautiful with collaboration. This is a sign to strengthen bonds of newly forged connections and standing by your friends. Creating something greater than yourself. Support networks and community. Deepen connections and standing together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It says align your values with your goals. This is a reminder that you are a powerful cosmic being capable of incredible growth and vibrancy. Are you living a purposeful life? Are your actions in alignment with your higher self? Never forget you are alone. The keys is your future. Discovering your true self, spiritual awakening within yourself, recognizing and accepting your gut feelings, seeking your life purpose. Yeah. You hold the keys to the future. Remember those keys that came out earlier? Awaken. So yeah, your spirit wants you to awaken from something here. And some of us have been like, we, like I said, you only seen the beginning of something. You didn't see the large, you didn't see the bigger purpose. Okay. So spirit is asking for you guys to be able to open up your mind and see something here bigger than yourself. And you might have the key, you got the key, but it's like spirit saying here, you have the key, but there's the community and group settings and holding a space for others right now is most important for you to be able to get where you're going. Just- you're not a lone island here, collective. Okay, don't do that to yourself. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, 11:11, 1 o'clock. It's 11 here. That's a sign. 11:11. All right, you guys. So if you like this, please put 11:11 in the comments down below. And with that being said, be good.